Well, the Zurich Diamond League happening this weekend. Let's go over some of the interesting results. In the men's pole vault, no surprise there. Armand Duplantis, affectionately nicknamed Mondo by his Swedish fan base. Yeah, easy win for him in the pole vault. I guess not easy. He tied Sam Kendricks at 5.82, but Armand takes the top spot. He made it more than Sam Kendricks did. Kendricks, who I believe was the bronze medalist at the Olympics, he finishes second for Team USA. Curtis Marshall out of Australia in third. Moving on. 200 meters. This is a big one. This is a big race. Leslie Tebogo defended his title. And it was interesting because, once again, there was no Noah Lyles. So Noah Lyles had COVID in the Olympics for the 200 meters, got third. Tebogo got first, Bednarik got second in the Olympics. Once again, that was how they finished. Tebogo number one, Bednarik number two. Bednarik actually ran a personal best, 19.57, but Tebogo from Botswana defending his Olympic gold. So again, another Olympic gold medalist defending his title. Ariane Knighton out of Team USA finishing third, and another United States, Fred Curley in fourth, Alexander Oganda in fifth, and Courtney Lindsay. So US went 4 of the top 6, but failed to take the top spot. In the men's 1500 meter, it was billed as a rematch, a huge rematch, because they had Josh Kerr, he was back. Cole Hocker was back, Jakob Ingebrigtsen was back, and Yared Nuguse was back. All of the top 4 finishers at the Olympics were back in the men's 1500 meters. Remember, the Olympics was branded as an Ingebrigtsen versus Kerr showdown. Not only did Kerr win that showdown, but Cole Hocker actually won the gold medal. Ingebrigtsen got third. Well, in the men's 1500 meter race, Yared Nuguse, the guy who got fourth at the Olympics, he came out of nowhere and won. Not that he was out of nowhere. He was right on Ingebrigtsen's tail the whole time. Ingebrigtsen was leading the entire way. But Nuguse was right on his tail the entire way. And in the end, Nuguse is the guy who gets the win. He had such a better kick. I mean, go back, watch it. Nuguse had such a better final kick than Ingebrigtsen. So either way, that hurt Jakob Ingebrigtsen a lot. But good on Nuguse. Niels Laros out of the Netherlands slips by Kerr into fourth. Josh Kerr, who won the silver medal at the Olympics, he ends up in fifth. Hocker took the bronze. Hocker still probably had the best kick of anyone. Hocker almost caught up to Nuguse and Ingebrigtsen, which is really impressive. If he had started just a little bit earlier, I think he would have caught them. Or if he had a little bit more distance to go, he would have caught them, but ultimately he finishes in third. So he has now failed back-to-back times to defend his Olympic gold. In the men's 110 meter hurdles, Grant Holloway did defend his Olympic gold for Team USA over Sasha Zoya and Freddie Crittenden out of the United States. In the men's 400 meter hurdles, it was Roshan Clark who took the gold. That was not the guy who won that in the Olympics. It was Jamaican Roshan Clark who wins the gold. In the men's long jump, Jamaica's Wayne Pinnock taking down Miltiadis Tentoglou from Greece. He is the guy who won gold at the Olympics, so he takes second place at Zurich. Wayne Pinnock out of Jamaica, so another Jamaican medalist. In the shot put, Ryan Krauser, of course, defending his gold. The big story here, Joe Kovacs didn't finish second. Kovacs, of course, has won 3 straight silver medals. Krauser's won 3 straight gold medals. The best 1-2 punch duo for any country ever at shot put. But it was Italy's Leonardo Fabri who grabbed second place in Zurich. Peyton Otterdahl out of Team USA taking third. Javelin throw, Anderson Peters out of, I believe that's Greenland. Anderson Peters taking the win. What's Gurn? I don't even know what that is. Germany would be number 2. It's not Britain, is it? No, because Britain would be GBR. I don't know what GRN is. No idea. Women's 100 meter, Sha'Carri Richardson versus Julian Alfred. That was the big showdown. Of course, Alfred won it at the Olympics. But in Zurich, Sha'Carri Richardson came back. She came from behind. Alfred was leading. Sha'Carri Richardson came from behind in the final couple of seconds and won it. And you can see she won it by 0.04. It was very, very close. Dina Asher-Smith out of Great Britain, who just missed out on the podium at the Olympics, she took third over Marie-José Toulouse-Smith. But it was a very good race. Alfred was still right there for St. Lucia, but unable to get the win. So again, she does not defend her gold. In the 800 meters, Mary Mora out of Kenya winning with Georgia Bell in second, Addison Wiley in third. In the 5,000 meters, Beatrice Chebet, who of course won the 3K and the 5K at the Olympics out of Kenya. She continued her domination of that event as she took first place. She was on world record pace for a good amount of the race. Didn't end up getting it. Ezgeyehu Te out of Ethiopia finishing second, and Sigi Gebreslama out of Ethiopia in third. I'm sure I just butchered those names. Team USA's Carisha Schweitzer ends up in fourth. Schweitzer was also trying to get that world record, but she fell way off pace pretty early in the race to finish fourth. In the 100-meter hurdles, Jasmine Camacho Quinn got the win. And in the 400-meter hurdles, it was Shion Salmon out of Jamaica. Interesting to note, though, Team USA, the elephant in the room, who was not there, of course, which would be Sydney McLaughlin. She did not participate at Zurich. She would have been the favorite if she did. In the high jump, Yaroslava Mahuchiki out of Ukraine. She did win, I believe, the Olympics. She wins again at Zurich. And then we have some promotional events. The 400 meters for men's, Lionel Spitz out of Switzerland wins that. Jacob Kropp out of Kenya winning the men's 3K. The women's 100 meter. I guess that was a promotional event too. Julia Henriksen winning that one. And then there's a bunch more. Ultimately, I thought it was a great competition. I thought the athletes really came to play at Zurich. I'm really excited to see the Diamond League final this weekend coming up at Brussels. It should be really good. It should be really exciting. More Olympic rematches, which I love. And that's my take. That is the Zurich League recap.